In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit sports photos in Lightroom Classic. We'll keep this fast, clear, and focused so you can turn a flat sports shot into an image with energy and impact. All of this happens in the Develop module, where you have full control over exposure, color, and tonality. Start by selecting your photo and switching from the Library module to Develop. The Develop panel is where edits actually happen, and it gives you real-time feedback as you move sliders. If you're working with a raw file, even better, you'll have more latitude to recover highlights and lift shadows. Keep an eye on the histogram at the top right. It's a great guide to see whether you're clipping detail in the brightest whites or the deepest blacks. Head to the Basic panel to begin your exposure and tone adjustments. Start with Exposure. Nudge it until the overall brightness feels natural, not too dim and not washed out. Think of exposure as your broad stroke. It sets the scene and brings the midtones into a comfortable place without worrying about fine detail just yet. Next, tackle highlights and shadows. Sports photos often have bright jerseys and stadium lights that can blow out the highlights. Pull highlights down to recover detail in those bright areas. Then raise shadows to bring out faces under helmets, under brims, or in sideline shade. Be mindful not to push shadows so far that the image looks flat or noisy. You want to reveal detail while keeping contrast believable. Add some contrast to give the action more punch. A modest increase can make edges feel crisper and movement more dramatic. If the image starts to look too harsh, back it off slightly. You're aiming for energy without losing nuance in skin tones or uniforms. Now refine the tonal range with whites and blacks. These define the endpoints of your image's tonality and add depth. A helpful tip is to hold the modifier key while dragging to see clipping warnings. Set whites until the brightest areas just start to appear. Then do the same for blacks until the shadows feel rich but not crushed. This gives your photo that clean, dynamic range typical of professional sports imagery. Finally, correct white balance. Stadium and gym lights can cast green, yellow, or magenta tones. Use the eyedropper and click a neutral gray or white area, like a clean jersey number or a piece of tape, to neutralize the color cast. Then fine-tune temp and tint to keep skin tones natural and team colors accurate. Take a breath, toggle your before and after view to confirm the improvement, and you're done. With these developed basics, your sports photos will look brighter, cleaner, and more impactful.